publicity, and when you get relationships that, that you spoke of earlier in both countries with the White House, you frequently get accused of having power that you really don't have. One of them, for example, is in the case of the overthrow of Allende, in which I actually ended up before the grand jury. And in Argentina, I couldn't go to Argentina for a long time because they had me listed as running CIA in South America. That Pepsi Cola was just a cover-up. And actually, our bottler, Pepsi Cola bottler in Chile, happens to own the El Mercurio newspaper. And when he came up here, Nixon wanted to see him, and he'd met him previously with me. And I took him down for the meeting, which started the campaign, but I literally had nothing to do except the introduction, but I got blamed as though I was running the whole show.
The overthrow of Chile's last democratically elected government had begun. 3 years later, Allende was shot, and Chile sank into military repression from which it is yet to recover. Of course, Pepsi Cola is still in Chile.
It's no paradox that as American foreign policy was trying to overthrow Allende in Chile at this time, that there were, at the same time, American foreign policy was trying to establish détente with the Soviet Union. On one hand, you have Allende, who in the eyes of Augustin Edwards, the Pepsi bottler, and many others, was threatening to close off the marketplace from American interests. And on the other hand, with détente, you had the Soviet Union, who very, very cautiously, very gradually, was opening up the marketplace for American interests. And this is the essence, as we see it, of American foreign policy. The real essence, when you distill everything away, is access to the marketplace. If you give us access to the marketplace, we'll do business with you regardless if you're fascist or if you're communist or if you're anything in between. Just like if you deny us that access, then there are going to be problems.
But the problems are not just political. In a survey of malnutrition in developing countries where Coke and Pepsi dominate, a priest wrote from his remote region. The great majority of people here are convinced that soft drinks must be consumed every day. This is mainly due to extensive advertising. In the meantime, in these same villages, natural products such as fruit are consumed less. In some families, just once a week. Other families even sell their own natural products in order to buy soft drinks.
I think that you have to look at it in the context of what people do in their lifestyles. In the emerging countries, many people have tried to sell strictly nutritional products. The fact of the matter is the people won't drink it. The people won't eat it. They are ingrained